Let's go. All right, y'all. We are a little later than we usually are for Game of Sane, but only by about half an hour. Background music going. Da-na-na-na. Ooh, drum roll bongos, isn't it? Sound effect. I thought we were about to have something new. All right, let's take that down a bit. Come on, we got convict currency. Wiggy Diggy is in the house. Let's go. All right, boys and girls. Y'all know the name of the game. It is Game Insane. Every 11 spots is equivalent to one race win. And we've got some bigger pieces on the table that we could get enough to get somebody to take home from the wheel. This will be a 10 banker. Beautiful poured bar. Y'all, this is something that y'all may not have seen or even heard of, but this is going to be a 6 bank item. This is a 2026 5-ounce maple. This is the first ever 5-ounce maple from the Royal Canadian Mint, y'all. That'll be a 6 bank choice. 6 bank choice. We got lots of Morgans and stuff on the table, so if you take any of those, you do get 3 credits back with every Morgan or peace dollar you take. We've also got a beautiful half-ouncer on the table. You'll get 3 credits back if you take that beautiful slabbage as well. Need some rhodium added to the table. Isn't rhodium expensive? Or am I thinking of something different? Isn't rhodium the expensive one? Let's go. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a wonderful start to the week. Come on, my guy Chat Nuts is in the house. Batman's here. Yes, but you're rich. Come on, man. I'm no Steve looking for silver now. I'm no Steve looking for silver. Look, this isn't even real money over here. That's some Trump money. Although, I did find out, I don't know if y'all heard about what Michael and what the Dells did yesterday, or what Trump is doing for these kids, which is crazy. Come on, my guy Mark East is in the house. Good to see you, Mark East. Rhonda Tolliver. All right, let me we're gonna get Game Insane started. Silver is going absolutely stupid right now, y'all. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going to happen. Here's what I can tell you. And I'm included in this, but nobody can afford to replace anything on their table right now. So if you're not sitting on a huge pile of stuff you bought much sooner, then it's going to be tough. Absolutely tough. It is gonna be tough to replace some of this stuff. I'm still hoping. I'm still hoping for a bit of a mini crash. To be honest with you, yeah, really, really kind of hoping for like a 50% crash would be cool. 40% crash would be cool. I wouldn't be mad. I'd get stuck with some stuff that I overpaid for, but I wouldn't be mad. And it'll allow all of us to keep doing what we're doing. $70-75 before serious pushback. Oh my goodness gracious. Mark says it's time to sell. Is it, Mark? Is it? I don't know. All right, Chappie's going to open us up here. Let's get this wheel shared. All right, so we got See Happy Chappie in for 3. Y'all, we've got three giveaway spots. They will have to show up to claim these. Batman is here already. Although Batman was last week's winner, so he doesn't technically have to show up to claim. All right, let me see. Batman's in for 3. Yeah, I almost think it's gonna have to go to 7 for 11. As crazy as that sounds, I just don't see any other way to be able to keep the things up. So, of course, everybody wants to stay on board with everybody else, but I've got people already telling me, hey, like I'm 1 week from being done. If nothing changes. So we'll definitely see how that goes. All right, we got Batman in for 3. And then we got Olin board in. Good to see you, my friend. All right, let me get back over here. I'm going to start writing down as we go. Oh, we got Fat Baxter in for 2. All right, so we got Joey, 7, Batman. Those will all bonus spots. And then we have Chappie got 3, and Batman got 3, and then Olin got 1, and then Fat Baxter got 2, and then Mark East is getting 5. All right, we are rocking and rolling, baby. Type some of these names. Give me real quick. Hmm. All right, here we go. We've got Fab Baxter. I need to get this up on my phone so I can still see chat when I'm typing. Then we got Mark East again. All right, let's see. Let's go. All right, y'all. We are up to 17. We are rocking and rolling today. Come on, my YouTubes. Trying to get my YouTubes up here. Oh, of course, we got International Stacker live right now. Way to stream over me, buddy. I'm just playing. He doesn't pay attention to what I'm doing, I promise. I can't even seem to find myself on YouTube. This is what Stack Ann goes through. Here it is. Did silver break 60? Oh, of course, I ended up on the wrong one. Let me fix this. All right, that's the phone one. That's the regular one. Ooh, this is wheel lucky number 7. Where's silver at right now? Of course, no internet. Y'all, I'm on the struggle bus, clearly. Big Apps! All right. We got Big Apple in for 3. 58.5. Okay, wow. Somebody went live saying silver breaks 60. They're just trying to get clicks. That's what they're doing. We got Big Apple in for 3. Let's go, Big Apps. Big Apple stacker. Let's go. All right, we got Big Apple for 3. We are at 20 spots officially. 20 spots officially. Good to see you, Big Apple. Cost of silver, shipping, supplies, and your time, it all counts. People have to understand it. Yeah, I agree, LB. And you know, you can have fun while you're doing this, but at the same time, it's got to be worth the cost and the time and all that kind of stuff as well. Come on, I got my guy Convict Currency, steals and deals in for 5. Good to see you, Reese. All right, we got 25 spots down. Unlimited spots to go. Appreciate you dropping in, Brother Reese. All right, I'm still in the process of trying to get this up on my phone. We're going to make that happen one way or another. I won't give up, I promise. All right, I think I'm there. All right, here we go. I'm in like Flynn. Come on, we got Big Sky in the house. Y'all, if you haven't seen this, this is on the table for Game Insane. This is going to be a 6-spot win. This will be a 6-spot choice, meaning we got to get to 66 spots for this to be up for grabs. This is the first ever 5-ounce maple. It's a 2026 Canadian maple, 5-ounce, first ever. I don't know what the mintage is, but it's fire. It is absolute fire. Reeded edge, the whole 9. 5 freaking ounce maple. I don't know why they didn't do this over the last 40 years since they started doing the maples, but they finally got a 5-ounce out. Come on, Parrot 5. Good to see you. Good to see you. Y'all, if you haven't shared us out and liked this, we would really, really appreciate it. Rhonda's doing an amazing job mod in the chat. Thank you, Rhonda. You are awesome. Y'all, we got a 10-ounce bar. This will be, we'd have to get to, well, here I go doing public math again, 110 spots. Somebody can take home a 10-ounce bar. That's not too shabby at the silver price right now. Got another 5-ounce piece here. This will be a 5-banker. Just a 5-banker for the Aztec calendar. 55 spots. That's up for grabs. Lots of good stuff. We've got a 2-banker. This will be a 2-win pick. This is a 1-ounce colorized Batarang in the tin can inside, still completely wrapped, never opened. We've got that still. And then I've got a pile of Trump loot over here. This will be a 2-bank. All this together as a combo. You get the perfectly rated card there, the 1-ounce copper in a slab, the 1-ounce silver with COA. All of that pile of loot together is a 2-bank option. Lots of goodies. We've got a 5-ounce bank race going, so you could put spots on that for this 5-ounce slabbed ATB. And of course, we've got our big bank race going. We've got 3 spots down on that. You can take spots on that also. Lots of fire still on the table. The silver price hasn't knocked us completely out yet, but it's working on it. It is working on it. All right, let me start checking some folks off. Convict, I got yours. Thank you. We got 25 spots down. 25 spots down. Da-na-na-na. Thank you for sharing, Rhonda. All right, let me get over here to my PayPals. Mark East, I got yours. Thank you. Olin, Borden, I got yours. Thank you. Fab Baxter, I got yours. Thank you. Chappie, thank you. Batman. Boomskis. So Batman, you said you heard 75 before it starts pushing back. Big Apple Stacker, thank you. I got yours. Before it starts to push back, where do you think? I mean, is that soon? Do you think it hits 75 soon? I mean, at the rate we're going, we would be at 75 by end of year or first couple of weeks of 2026, right? So you mentioned earlier about 75 before there's any real pushback. So my question is, how soon does that happen? Do you have an opinion of how soon before that happens? They didn't mention a time frame. I was wondering if they did. Dun-dun-dun. So, Batman, do you remember in years past? I feel like there was always a dip around the holidays, not an increase. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Alrighty. The economy is down, folks. Sell out to get cash, but I think this is a much bigger trend than small investors. Yeah, it's not. This isn't stackers causing this. Like our participation in this market, I feel, and I could be wrong, but I feel like the silver market as a whole, on a total scale, like total silver in circulation, that people like us own probably less than 5% of all of it. And that, again, that's just a completely made up number, but I feel like that's got to be pretty close. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to, like, if you told me it was over 10%, I'd be completely shocked. Completely shocked. No, but it's close, Reese. Big equity investors that are insecure about the dollar are guiding the market. Yeah, I would say that probably makes more sense. Just ask my wife. Quite often wrong. Into that. All right, y'all. We got 25 spots down for Game Insane. Lots of goodies on the table. 6 a spot. Every 11 spots is an ounce or a win equivalent. Ah. What is that chunky bar to the lower right? This, oh, it's upside down. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. Here, I'll show you better. This is a 10 ouncer. Prospectors, gold, and gems. She's a beaut. Chunky monkey for sure. 110 spots, and that'll be up for grabs. We are at 25 spots right now. 25 spots. 5-ounce maple if you haven't seen it. Look at that bad boy. Reese, we're not cheering it on. Reese, we're not cheering it on. Gonna have me down to stacking silver dimes before it's all over with. Be like Steve looking for silver, can't even find any. So is now not the time for you to sell, Reese? I feel like if you wanted to sell some, now's as good a time as any. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to answer this phone call. Let's go. Sorry about that, y'all. People call sometimes and they don't. They're silly. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Y'all, I just got a big old bowl of turkey and dumplings. Come on. With sourdough bread. That's what I'm talking about. And I ain't sharing. Yeah, I've seen that, Batman. You can still get constitutional pretty decent pricing because people can't afford to hold it. Come on, a rate of at least 4. Where's that coming from? We got 25 spots down. Thank you, Grandpa Tim. That is awesome. Come on, EC's in the house. Dove C's here. Gary Ray, let's go. All right, we got Batman for 2 more. Let's go, Batman. Let me get this pulled back up here. All right, it's going to be Batman 4. Batman 5. Hope everybody is doing well. Dove Season, good to see you, brother. Hope you've been well. We are doing our bi-monthly Game Insane wheel. Every 11 spots is an ounce or an equivalent. Yes, and you have a free spot. That is correct. An ounce or equivalent, meaning you can put it in a bank race, you can take credits, you can just bank it. Any of those options. We are 6 spots away from 3 ounces. Doing good, man. Doing good. For those new folks that just came in, if you haven't seen this yet, I'm super excited about it. I'm excited that I get to hold it for a little while anyway. Look at this. 5-ounce maple. Brand new for 2026. Oh, look at that. EC's putting in a chat extravaganza spot. EC's putting in a Rhonda spot and an EC spot. What does that chat extravaganza spot mean? That means that however many wins we get to, that many people will get a spot in the extravaganza. So if we get to 6 spots today, 6 people will go in the extravaganza. If we go to 10 spots today, 10 people will go in the extravaganza. What is the extravaganza, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Everyday Opportunity does this every year. This will be year number 6. He collects ounces from all over the community. You can only get in one time, but you can also put in a family member or anybody else from the community if you like. He collects all that silver on New Year's Day. He does a big wheel, very similar to this, but much bigger. And the last person standing, I'm having trouble spelling opportunity all of a sudden. The last person standing gets the whole pile of loot. Now, I don't know what EC's count is at right now, but I know of at least 15 ounces that is in wallets right now that's being shipped out soon. So don't waste time. Get your spots in if you haven't already. All right, so we got EC for Rhonda. And then we got EC for Chat Extravaganza. So, yeah, there's been some pretty big piles of loot. Pretty big piles of loot. Thank you, EC. We are at 30 spots on the wheel. 30 spots on the wheel. Come on. The nuke program, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. Congratulations, man. That is so cool. We got Olin Borden in for another spot. Olin Borden. Yeah, so there's at least 15 out there, EC, that I know of. So that brings you to, that's Olin's second, right? Yeah, that's Olin's second. That brings you to roughly 35. So let's say it's modest and it gets to 50. That's like $3 grand. Come on, Second Chance brought coffee? That's a heck of a way to start the new year. Yes, we do this today. Typically around 4:30 or so. Typically around 4:30, we cut it off and we run. It's not a race. We do last man standing on this wheel. If you do exclamation mad, it should give you the pay info. There we go. Oh, wait, that only showed up on the, there it is. All right. Doug's putting in chat. Wow. All right, y'all. That's chat for extravaganza and chat. That's something. All right. We're gonna do Dove season. Oh, my phone screen blocked out on me. Let me open it back up. Here we go. All right, let's get back over here. All right, we got Dove season 9-1. We got Dove season 9-1-2. Dove season 9-1-3. Dove season 9-1-4. Dove season. Oh, put an extra letter in there. Dove season 9-1-5. And last but certainly not least, thank you, Dove. Thank you, EC. Dove season 9-1-4 chat. Let's go. Oh, we got Chappie in for 2 more. Let's go, Chat Nuts. That'll be Chappie 4 and Chappie 5. And then we got the Gambit in for 2. Yeah, it's crazy, EC. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, you might have to stick to the dime time challenge at these silver prices, bro. Gambit, I got yours. Thank you. You spelled something wrong. If it says I can't receive PayPal friends and family, you spelled something wrong. I'm gonna type so you can copy and paste it, Grandpa Tim. There's a back-to-back ST in there because it's Maddest Stacker, and that's where a lot of people get that part confused. So if there's a one-liner, if you want to just copy and paste to make it easier. Captain Vic says, let's go, let's go, let's go. Second Chance, are you still here? Oh, Dove Season said the same thing. Gambit just sent. Dove Season got it fixed. Thank you. Yeah, it's probably just a misspelling because Dove Season was getting the same thing and just fixed it. Fat Baxter's in for another. Let's go, Fat Baxter. That'll be Fat Baxter number 3. Ooh, Jeff C's in for 3. Let's go, Jeff C. Good to see you, brother. All right, we are officially at 45 spots, y'all. We are rocking and rolling today. And have a little fun with this wheel. All right, Fat Baxter, we got yours. Dove Season, I got yours. Gambit, I got yours. Chappie, I got your other 2. Y'all give me 1 second. My boss is calling. 1 second. Grandpa Tim, check the spelling. You're getting bounced because of spelling. Yeah, if you want to pass through Rhonda to make it easier, perfectly okay with that. What up, Billy? Good to see you, brother. We got 45 spots down on Game Insane. All right, I think that's everybody. Am I putting Grandpa Tim in for 8? Okay. At 53 spots. Game Insane. Let's go. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Jeff C, I did get yours. Lots of goodies on the table. Let's go. Let's go. How you been, Billy? Grandpa Tim, Rhonda's offering if you want to try to send it to her and see if that works better. When EC was doing his weekly races, I kept cashing in and building my credits. My goal was to have one spot in every race for a year prepaid. Never made it, but it was a fun goal. That is kind of cool. The ever elusive prepaid Batman spot. All right, hold on a second. He's calling back again. Stack in. We are at 45 or 53 spots. We're not 100% sure yet. 8 of them are still being worked on. We got 44 people in here. What's up, Cat Mom? Hope you were amazing. Stack in. Look at this. Nope, wrong one. Come on, Mark Lewis, good to see you. Look at that, 2026 5-ounce maple, first one ever. First 5-ounce maple ever. Just got it in today. And I'm super excited to hold it, even if it's just for a little while. 55 people, what the heck is going on? Wow. Y'all, we got 53 spots down, and every 11 spots is a win, meaning you can take an ounce of silver or an equivalent. Yeah, this is a pick for 6 banks. So if we get to 66 spots, this is up for grabs. This is a pick for 5 banks at 55 spots. And this is a pick for 10 banks at 110 spots. Beautiful loaf. Beautiful loaf. All right, let me see. We got stack in for 2. Stack in. The portrait side must be blowing up, dude, because I'm showing 58 people now. Mark, there's a link. If you click the link in that version that you're in, it'll bring you to the normal version. Rhonda said, I see 24 also, but I didn't want to burst this bubble. We're down to 56 anyway. Again for... Stack in for Mike Pepsi for 2. All right, it brings us to 57. 57. Stack in for Ant Marching for 2, for Sam M for 2. She's taking care of all the crew. Stack in comes in with a crew. Stack in, you need to get that crew in here. They don't even know what's happening right now. Thank you, Stack in. All right. Oh, did I do that backwards? I think it was Ant Marching first, then Sam M, and I was doing Sam M. Oh, okay. So that's probably maybe that's an issue with your PayPal then. All right. So we're gonna lose Grandpa Tim's spots. All right, it's going to bring us down to, I think, 53. All right, let me see. Come on. Mike Pepsi doesn't work. He's at home hanging out, watching TV. I know what that guy's doing. All right, it was Ant Marching first and then Sam M. I knew I was backwards. Snipey Mikey, I'm just playing. You might really be. No. All right, we got Stack in silver for the one and only Ant Marching. All right, that's 53 spots. 53 spots. 13 away from the 5-ounce maple. Hold on 1 second. Boss is calling again. All right, sorry about that, y'all. All right, where did I go? Sounds like Matt should be the one running the show, bro. The show would not run without me. I can guarantee you that. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, y'all, I'm showing 67 now. So I don't know if I'm trending on YouTube, but if you're just coming in, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. I'm 86 away from 3,000. And I would say that we'll do a big giveaway at 3,000, but I don't know how that would be. So I got to be real careful about what I say, because silver might be $100 by then. Who knows? It's getting nuts. But you never know. We'll have a party. We'll do something. We will do something. 3K is that far. Hit that like button. Absolutely. All right. Let me jump over here real quick. Yeah, Mark Lewis is not new. Not new at all. All right, y'all. We are 53 spots in. 53 spots in. Something will be given away for sure. For sure. Hey, y'all, check this out. For those of you that are whiskey drinkers, y'all remember these? I remember my old man used to have these when I was a kid. I need to get rid of this. And I could probably sell it on Facebook Marketplace for like 15 bucks. But I don't really want to do that. So if there is anybody that collects this kind of stuff and would pay for the shipping, I'd be willing to give it away. I don't know if that's something that is something that somebody would like or not. But I'm having a hard time throwing it in the trash. I'm having a hard time throwing it in the trash. I don't even know how old it is. But it's cool nonetheless. Cool nonetheless. Oh, I knocked over my tower of tatas. I knocked over the tower of Tot's house. You gotta keep the tower up. Batman says, don't throw it away. Batman, we are going to be downsizing from a too big of a house to a fifth wheel RV at some point, probably in 2026. So we have to start figuring out what needs to go. And so my wife started cleaning out the top of the cabinets that go around our kitchen. We had stuff up there for decoration, and this is one thing I had. Oh, that's a good point. It's got a UPC code on it, so it can't be that stinking old, right? When did they start using those? I don't even remember where I got it, to be honest with you. '70s, Chappie says. He says he just got rid of 3. Yeah, so like we'll keep a small storage unit probably for like a deep freezer and such. Adam Hartman Made's in for 3. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. Somebody was in before that. Greg King for 5. Let's go, brother Greg King. All right, let's get this back up. All right. Gonna do my brother Greg King for 5. All right, we had stake in for 8. Greg King 5. Adam Hartman was 3. All right, we are rocking and rolling, baby. I just got to get better. I got to get my typey on. Y'all, the very first one of these I did when I started doing it again, probably I guess about 2 months now. In 7 stacks, you've got one of the first spots on the wheel. Don't forget, you got a bonus spot on here already too. So, all right, we got Greg King 4-5, 100 spots, and a chat spot 1. All right, Adam Hartman was it? And then we got 7 stacks. In for 2. All right. That brings us to 63. 63. All right. Let's go. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm about to show y'all this beautiful maple. Just about y'all this beautiful maple. All right, Boomskis. Mark East is in for another 3. Mark East for another 3. Just check and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Good to see you, Rocky Mountain. Welcome in. All right, we got Mark East, 6, 7, and 8. Mark East, thank you, Rhonda. You are a rock star. Mark East again. 6, Mark East again. 7, Mark East again. 8. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. I was thinking about that when I was typing in the title to the thing. I was like, ooh, this is 7 Stacks' wheel right here. I also thought about Gambit because Gambit has a 7 at the end of her name. All right, y'all. We are at 66 spots officially. So what does that mean? That means we are officially at a 6 win. All right. What can you get if you get 6 wins? Let me show you. My favorite choice would be this, but I won't be mad if you don't take it. 5-ounce maple 2026. 5-ounce maple 2026. We are at 66 spots, unlimited spots in the game. We will run this for another 15 to 30 minutes or so. And then we will close it and start spinning that wheel. But look at this view. 2026, first ever 5-ounce Canadian maple. I don't know why they waited so long to start making these, but this sucker is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Johnson Family Adventures in the house. Good to see you, Johnson family. Big Sky, good to see you. Cap! Come on, Cap. Good to see you, bro. Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Hope work's treating you good. All the things. Newlyweds. If you are watching in the vertical stream, there's a link in there. You can come over to the main stream if you want to. If not, give me a subscribe and come check me out tomorrow night. I'll be up with HB Bullion and Second Chance Stacks. EC says, I think I remember what it's like to hold 5 ounces of silver. Bro, you were just holding way more than that in dimes. Uh, 66 spots down is not going to be 11 ounces. No, you do not have to be here to win. Absolutely not. You will get an email immediately following winning, but you do not have to be here to win. If you decide to cash any of your wins in, it's $8 per win, or 8 credits per win if you want to cash in some of them for credits. Yes, Wiggy, we are on Venmo. My initials are DG. We are friends on Venmo. All good, Wiggy. Y'all, if you haven't shared us out, please share us out. I've actually got quite the little package here from Mustang Sally that'll be going out next Monday when I do shipping. I'm a little nervous about shipping right before Christmas, but we're just gonna have to tape them up extra. I don't want to make everybody wait till after Christmas to get their stuff. All right, Wiggy's in for 3 spots. Wiggy, 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 Wiggy. All right, if you haven't commented on that comment video that's pinned up top, I would go do that soon. We are going to give away a spot from the comment picker. We are officially at 69 spots, on our way to 7 ounces worth of win. You are allowed to do any combination, right? If you wanted all credits, that'd be 56 credits. If you wanted to do half credits, oh, there's nothing pinned. Crap. All right, let me see how far I can go up. Thank you, Chappie. Let me go real quick, and then I'll drop it and pin it. Hey, I'm good looking. I can't be good looking and smart. You know what I mean? Chappie, it's not easy. You're supposed. My wife is like, you're pretty smart. All right, where we at? It was, let me make sure I get the right one. Go here. Adam says, anybody else want to tell him it's not pinned? Well, it should be, let me just go here. All right, it should be, you know what, let me do this. Hey, Adam, there's nothing pinned. This is it. This is it. Pull it up on YouTube. Share it. Copy the link. Then I'm going to go here. Chad Brookman's in for a spot. EC says Mrs. Mad, a.k.a. Lovey Rocks. All right, we're gonna pin it. Can I pin it from my phone? Is that a thing? Pin message. All right, we've officially pinned the message. We should be good. All right, let's go get Chad Brookman on this wheel. Chad Brookman. That brings us to 70 spots. Get back over here. I'm going to go get caught up on the PayPals. Chad, I got yours. Thank you. Marquise, I got yours. 7 stacks, I got yours. Adam Hartman made, I got yours. Greg King, I got yours. Stacking, I got yours. And there we go. We are officially caught up. Wiggy, I got your Venmo. Thank you, Wiggy. No, I didn't. Are you serious? Come on, Chad Brookman deserves to be pinned. Let me see. We're gonna do it again. All right, done and done. The spots are same as a race, 6 a spot. Same number of spots. It gets an ounce of silver, 11 spots. It's just one person gets it all, is how we do it. All right, link has been pinned again. I'll give a few minutes. I'll give this one a few minutes so y'all have time, and then we will go do a giveaway spot. Oh man, I am on fire today. Come on, Rhonda, I did it. Thank you. Well, you know, our pin the donkey was always moved, so it was tough. Right now, the wheel is at 70 spots. So if we get to 77-ish, we'll be at a 7-ounce pick, or 7 ounces worth of picks, or 7 wins worth of picks, however you want to phrase it. But it doesn't go indefinitely. At some point, we're going to say, hey, we're going to stop. When spots stop coming in for, a little bit of time, we will wrap this up. Let me see if I can see what time Steve starts. Can anybody look and see what time Power Hour starts today? We'll definitely want to make sure we aren't overlapping Power Hour. And I don't know if they start at 5:30 or what time they start. When I say 5:30, I mean Central. Yeah, you can take credits. You can use them as bank spots in the bank races. You can take single picks. You can take less than single picks and get more credits back that way. By taking like Morgan's, you get 3 credits back, or Peace Dollars, you get 3 credits back. Lots of different options. 7 Stack says we need to make it to exactly 77 spots for wheel number 7, and 7 Stacks needs to win. We got Rocky Mountain Prospector in for a spot. Let's go, Rocky. It only takes one. Adam, are you adding 7 more right now? Is that what's happening? Six Central. Okay, thank you. Adam, if you'll just confirm that's what you were doing. Oh, yeah, I think you're probably right, because I think Adam is East Coast. That makes sense. If it's at 6 Central, then it would be 7 East. Come on, Rhonda. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you, Batman. I think that's probably what we're going to go with that unless he says something different, but I think that's what he was doing. All right, we are officially at 71 spots. We're going to give it Oh, he was. He said, I want to make it past 77 spots just despite 7 steps. Oh, that is funny. All right, so this will be 4 through 11 for Adam Hartman made. I'm sorry, 4 through 10. I clearly can't public math. All right, we are officially at 78. Batman's in for one more. That'll bring us to 79. Yes, we have EC for Rhonda way up here. Yes, ma'am. Oh, get back up there. All right, so Batman for another. And that'll be Batman at number 6. Batman 6. Oh, Jeff C's putting Rhonda in. Come on, Rhonda's in. Lid. Thank you, Jeff C. Joyce McCullough's in the house. Rocky Mountain Prospector, I got yours. Thank you. All right, we are officially at 80 spots. Officially. All right, y'all. We are rocking and rolling. We'll see what happens here in the next few minutes. We may start to do a countdown. That way we got some time to spin the wheel. We got Jeff C. Thank you. I got that. The power of 7. Oops, 7 is strong. That's so funny. $80 spots down, 80 spots down. We got Cap in for 5. Let's go, Cap. All right, I'm going to type in Cap spots, and then we're going to come back and do a giveaway spot. All right, we got Cap spots in. Brings us to a whopping 85. Let's go. All right, let me go back and share a different screen. Remove. Then I got to share. Rhonda, we very often last up a couple more ounces, so you never know. But yeah, let's shoot for at least 2 more, but we don't want to limit it. All right, I'm going to get YouTube comments right here. $22. All right, let's pick a winner. All right, this is for a free spot on Game Insane. Good luck. And it's going to be C. Happy Chappy. Congratulations, Chappy. Mustang Sally's in the house. Good to see you, Mustang Sally. And let's get Chappy's free spots. C. Happy Chappy on the bonus spot. All right, it's going to bring us to 86 spots. We are going to start winding down. We'll fill as many as we can. Let's say 15 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. All right, 15 minutes, and we're closing her up. Scroll up and read my comment, please. I love you. Need the power of prayer. Results of my lung cancer check on Monday and go to the doctor next Monday. Absolutely, Rhonda. Absolutely. Thanks for sharing us out, Mustang Sally. All right, y'all. We are 2 spots away from an up to 8-ounce win. 2 spots away for an up to 8-ounce win. And HARLEYBABE is in for 2. Babe is in for 2. We are on our final countdown. Final countdown, y'all. Harley Babe is in for 2. All right, let me see. We got about 12 minutes left. Just about 12 minutes left. Cap, I got yours. Yes, Venmo to Mad Stacker if you want to get in. Mustang Sally, absolutely. Up and check on Cap. Cap got 5. Okay, Cap, I got you down for 2 credits. Mustang Sally's in for 2. Let's go. Okay. All right. Mustang Sally's been crushing lately. You're already on there, Chap Nuts, but you are a little bit behind. Somebody tag Chappie and tell him he's behind. Who did I miss? Oh, Cap put his other 2 in. There we go. All right. We are sitting strong at 92 spots. Harley Babe, I got yours. Thank you. Yeah, he was definitely, I knew it. He was like, here. I'm like, bro, that was a few minutes ago. That's funny. Mustang Sally, I got yours. Thank you. Mustang Sally, you sent 2. Should have been 12. Have a great evening, Billy. Alexa, how much time is left on the timer? I think I caught Alexa on a bathroom break or something. Mustang Sally. Let me know if you can hear me. All right. She heard me. I got you, Mustang Sally. Thank you. All right, where are we at? No worries. No worries at all. All right, y'all. We are 92 spots, 7 spots away. That magic number 7 sec says 7 spots away from 99 spots. And we can do a full 9-win game. Wiggy, are you here? Wiggy, calling Wiggy to the front. Wiggy, to the front. Ooh, Silver is trying to get to 59. I heard it hit. Did it hit 50? Chappie, was that you? Were you telling me it hit 59 for a minute this morning? Yeah, Chappie said it hit 59 briefly earlier today. Still taking spots. We are at 92 spots officially, second chance. 92 spots. Second chance is in for 3. Let's go. All right. And Jetmech is in for. Alexa, how much time is left on our timer? Whatever. Alexa, cancel timer. We're just going to go with it. All right. That brings us to the 99 mark. I got yours. Thank you. Good to see you, Jetmech. All right, y'all. We're about to start spinning all 99 of these names. Round and round. Jetmake, do you need PayPal info, or do you still have it? Where are you at? Are you in Batman? We just closed it at 99. A hundred will have to push us to 110. I'm willing to do that if that's what y'all want to do. It's snowing in New Mexico. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Well, no, they have skiing in New Mexico, right? Rhonda says, "No, I'm tired." Rhonda, don't overexert yourself on my behalf. All right, Jetmech. We're gonna get Jetmechs in, and then we're gonna run this bad boy. Let me one line it for you so you can copy and paste, Jetmech. Alexa, dismiss. Now it wants to tell me the timer's done. Here you go, Jetmech. Try copying and pasting. A lot of time it's just a spelling error. Kiwi, we just closed it, but hang tight. If for some reason Jetmech can't make it work, then we'll have 4 spots. So hold on 1 second. Da-na-na-na. All right, Jetmech, I got you, brother. All right, Kiwi, we are officially closed. All right, somebody tell me in chat how many shuffles. First number under 10 for how many shuffles. I got it, Jetmech. All right, Adam Hartman said 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's start spinning. We've got 99 spins. If anybody wants to sing bottles of beer on the wall, have at it. First person off the wheel is going to be the amazing Stack and Silver. Thank you, Stack and. Ooh, there's a lot of names on this wheel, y'all. Next up, oh, it's going to be 7 stacks with the bonus spot. Here we go, here we go. Adam Hartman May, thanks for playing. Who's it gonna be? Fat Baxter, thanks for playing. Oh no, Chad Brookman, the one spot hiding in all these names, and they found you, brother. Thank you for playing, Chad. Mark East again, thanks for playing. Let's go, let's go. Dove season. Biggie. All right, y'all, I'm going to mute myself, but I'm going to keep spinning. So I muted myself and I'm yelling at y'all. Olin board number 2, thanks for playing. It's going to be Mark East again, number 2. We are officially at 89 spots. Let's rock and roll. Capital Currency, Steals and Deals, number 4. Thanks for playing. Batman, number 5. Batman. All right, here we go, here we go. Mark East again. They are going after you, brother. Mark East again, number 4. Let's go. Get my chat pulled back up real quick. Good to see you, Joey Brown. Ooh, Dove season. Thanks for playing. Stack and Silver has all 6 of the spots she put other people in, but none of the spots she put herself in left. Ooh, who's this one going to be? Is that going to be a Jet Mech? Batman 4. Jet Mech said, no thank you. Batman, take the hit for me. Everyday opportunity. Hurry, 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 hurry day. Rhonda is literally singing bottles of beer on the wall for y'all. Oh no, 7 stacks. Dub season. Come on, Cap. Jet Mech number 4. Let's go, let's go. Oh, it's gonna be Mikey Pepsi. We got 37 amazing people hanging out watching this big old wheel spin around. Second chance stacks number 2. Adam Hartman made number 8. All right, we're about 25% of the way done. 25% of the way done. We've got Jet Mech. Thanks for playing, Jet Mech. Jet Mech. The Gambit. Big Apple Stacker. Thanks for playing, Big Apps. Stack in for Sam M. Adam Hartman made lucky number 7. Batman number 2. Seven stacks. Second chance stacks. Come on. Batman number 3. Come on, Rhonda Tolliver from Jeff C. Adam says, oof. Who's that going to be, Dove or Mark East? Ooh, Mark East again, number 3. Dove season kicked you right up under the bus. Jet Mech number 2. Are you completely done, 7 stacks? Joey Brown on the bonus spot. You are out. I didn't take the one off before you. Who was it? Do you remember who it was? Can we go back and hold on? Maybe I can go back. That was Rhonda. All right, let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm rewatching the video real quick to make sure I didn't accidentally leave somebody on. Oh, no, that was Rhonda again. Let me go back again. Batman 3. I removed. Yeah, it was Batman 3 right before you, Rhonda, and I took him off. Let me go back and check the one before Batman, just to be safe. All right, it was 7 stacks. And then it was Second Chance. And then it was bear with me, y'all, just a second. Batman 3, and then it was Rhonda. Yeah, Cap never came up, Rhonda. Yeah, Batman 3 definitely got removed. All right, let's rock and roll. If you watch down here at the bottom, when I remove it, it'll say it in a little square. So when I rewatch the video, I can see to make sure it got removed. All right, so watch here. Watch below the bottom of the wheel. You'll see a little square. See right there, removed Greg King. So on the replay, I saw it twice where it popped up and said remove Batman 3. So we are good to go, y'all. All right. Now we got Cap's attention. Cap number 5. Thanks for playing. FC number 2. Thanks for playing. Mark East again, number 6. Thanks for playing. Oh, Adam Hartman made. Either way it goes, it's Adam Hartman made. Number 6. Mark East again, number 7. Wiggy Diggy, thanks for playing. Greg King, thanks for playing. Adam Hartman made number 10. All right, boys and girls, we are almost halfway through the wheel. And this one's going to be Olin Borden. Thanks for playing. Dub season for chat. Chat. All right, chat. You still got an extravaganza spot in here. It is not over yet. Man, can you imagine putting 9 people in the extravaganza today? That'd be pretty sick. Fat Baxter, thanks for playing. All right, y'all, here we go. Halfway. This person right here is dead in the center. And that's going to be Jeff C. Thanks for playing, Jeff C. All right, congratulations. If you're still on the wheel, you made it to the top half. You made it to the top half. And that's going to be Adam Hartman made. Thanks for playing. Muscle Shell says, oh, wowzers. Stack in for Ant Marching, number 2. Adam Hartman says, I want to get to the end with all the spots. All of them. C. Happy Chappy, number 2. Oh, man, that was almost the extravaganza spot. Sam M., thanks for playing, my friend. And Stack In, thanks for letting Sam play. Even if Sam doesn't know he's playing, he's still playing. Chap Nuts! Thanks for playing, Chappy. All right, y'all, we're still rocking and rolling here. Still rocking and rolling. This one's going to be Chappy on the bonus spot. Come on, Chappy. Come on, Chappy. This one's going to be for Cat, number 4. Rocky Mountain Prospector, thanks for playing. You know what they say, it only takes one, but 10 never hurt. Convict, Currency Steals and Deals, number 5, thanks for playing. Chappy, they are picking on you these last couple of minutes. Chappy, number 5. Big Apple Stacker, thanks for playing. Cap's lucky number 7 spot. Back to back for Cap. Dub season number 5. Adam Hartman made number 4. All right, one spot away from being in the top third. One spot away from being in the top third. If you are Harley Babe with this spot, you did not make the top 5 or top third, but everybody else, congratulations, you made the top third. You made the top third, and we are 8 spots away to see who made it to the top 4th. But this spot from Batman is not going to be there. Batman, thanks for playing. Convict Currency Steals and Deals number 3. Cap number 3. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. EC, your spot for Rhonda is still here. And I believe your extravaganza spot is still here. But your spot is gone. Convict Currency Steals and Deals. Thanks for playing. Stack in for Mikey Pepsi. Thanks for playing. Greg King number 2. Thanks for playing, Greg King. EC says, I can dig that. Ooh, Convict Currency. Come on, man. Number 2, Convict Currency. Thanks for playing. Ooh, Adam Hartman made number 2. Thanks for playing, Adam. All right, you are in the top 1/4. Top 1/4. If you're still on, you're in the top 1/4. Batman, that's a bonus spot. Ooh, close one. Dove season 4. It's gonna be HARLEYBABE number 2. All right, we are down in the top 21. That's going to be Jetmac, number 3. Thanks for playing, Jetmac. Rocking and rolling, boys and girls. Mustang Sally, thanks for playing. All right, we're down below the top 20. Congratulations. If you're still on the wheel, you made the top 20. You made the top 20. But see Happy Chappy, that third spot won't be around any longer than that. Batman, number 6. GFC, number 3. Thanks for playing. Ooh, Greg King, thanks for playing. Mark East again, thanks for playing. We're down to 14 spots, y'all. Ooh, the extravaganza spot is not going to hang on any longer than that. The extravaganza spot is gone. Thank you, EC, for that. Oh, back-to-back EC spots. Rhonda, thank you so much for being here and helping. Rhonda is out. All right, y'all. We are almost down to the top 10. Almost down to the top 10. Stack and Silver for Ant Marching is out of there. The Gambit is out. All right, congratulations. Top 10 is going to be Wiggy Diggy, Mustang Sally, Adam Hartman made number 5, Adam Hartman made number 9, Mark East again, Second Chance Stacks, Fat Baxter, Greg King, Cap, and Big Apple Stacker. The only person with more than one chance is going to be Adam Hartman. Good luck, everybody. And we've officially made it an even playing field. 9 different people, 9 different spots. 1 fall to the finish. Let's go. I guess it's a little early to say 1 fall to the finish, huh? Fat Baxter, you're not going to be there for the end. Thanks for playing, Fat Baxter. Oh, Mustang Sally. Thanks for playing. Adam Hartman, thanks for playing. Cat, thanks for playing, Cat. All right, here we go, y'all. Top 5, Wiggy Diggy, Mark East again, Second Chance Stacks, Greg King, and Big Apple Stacker. Let's go. Greg King, thanks for playing. Here we go, here we go. Is it going to be Big Apple Stacker off the wheel? It is Big Apple Stacker, top 4. Thanks for playing. All right, we've got 3 left. Wiggy Diggy, Mark East, and Second Chance, and it looks like Wiggy Diggy's going out next. Thank you for being here, Wiggy. Thanks for playing. Marky, second chance. Good luck. And second chance stacks is gonna be the winner of Game Insane number 7. Second chance, you will get a free spot on our next Game Insane wheel, which will be 2 weeks from now. Congratulations, second chance stacks. You are the official winner of 9 wins with Mad Stacker. Let's go. Second chance says, holy shit. All right, second chance. You got some picking to do. Let me know what you want, how you want to spread this out. So this is a 5 bank. This is a 6 bank. This is a 10 bank. You could lock this up and just need one more to get it. You can spread it out over bank races. You can take credits. I've got a couple 2 bank options, lots of 1 bank options, even lots of credit back options. So however you want to roll with this, let me know. Big Apple Stacker, top 4, bro. Give an ounce to chat. We can do that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give an ounce to chat on tomorrow night's stream. How about that? Because I won't have time to run a chat race right now. So y'all be here tomorrow night. Come join us. Second chance will be there. She's giving away an ounce of silver off my table tomorrow night in the Madhouse with second chance. Okay, so do you want to do the 5 bank 5 ounce? And then that'll leave you with 3 singles. And you want me to just pick 3 singles? If you want to do the 5 ounce maple, that'll be a 6. That'll be a 6 banker. The 5 bank, you got it. All right, and just 3 ounces. Okay, you got it. You want me to pick them now, or do you want me to pick them tomorrow? You want me to just random pick them and not tell you? What do you want me to do? I think she wants me to just random pick them. You got it. I'll do that for you. Congratulations, second chance. That's a heck of a day. Don't ship anything, Matt. I'll get you an address. You got it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it, Rhonda. Thank you so much for your help. Y'all keep Rhonda in your prayers. Let's be praying over her test. Let's be praying over the cancer. Heavenly Father, we just ask that you remove that from her body. You are the ultimate healer. You are a way maker. We know that if it's in your will, it can be done. So we just ask for that today in Jesus' name. Amen. Y'all, we love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow night on the Madhouse, 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific. See you there.